The flight alone was a 10 spot. We don't do base models. I poured off in the big boy. I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Up and in, and we're underway. Cut on and lifted in the air. Conforto on his way over, reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Batting second.
Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Tap foul at the plate. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone.
Good Lord, gigantism.
He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Here's Manny Machado. Inside,
no, that's a ball.
And that is ball 1. And Manny gets a piece. Clips the corner. And the count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pajes sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Diaz makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Gets the call. 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Got him swinging. Back here in Atlanta, Luis Arraez stands in. Ohtani back to work. Out towards right center field, Pajes. And there's one away. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a ground ball. Muncy sends it to first. And now 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Fought off foul. And that is out of play. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2
3
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that's the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
There he goes.
Muncy checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball,
Man, he
strike.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. This to third. Throws to first in time. And the Dodgers back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Elias Diaz. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone.
Good Lord, gigantism.
All muscle to center field. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And another ball. Ohtani maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out and feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their
3
stuff.
ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Slings to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Sheets in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Hernandez ranging back. Out of here.
Gigantism.
A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here comes Manny Machado.
No, that's
just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Tommy Edman at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That'll do.
Batting ninth, the center
2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. In the air, right side. Conforto on the move. And there's 1 down. Now here is Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's too low. And that's ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. That one fouled off. Hayward, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up. Bottom 4. Now it's a Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
That's shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swings through that one.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. gets the call. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back, and that one is off the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Out to short, Bogarts tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Tyler Wade. Ohtani back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
On the outside corner, got him looking. So the batting order turns over, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, here comes Max Muncy. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The changeup missing. That's ball 2. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Tough call right there to even the count. Such a big difference between 3-1 and 2-2 in terms of how the odds shift for the at-bat.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Conforto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Smith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there, and it's off the wall. And he's got a double. 2 on, 1 out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. The Dodgers threatening. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's inside. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Andy. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. James Outman. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He scores to tie it up.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
No ball.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one 90. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And no one can get there. Tatis around second. Throw comes into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Luis Arias now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over, and everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Evan Phillips.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Line drive. Come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hayward swings through it for strike one. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The third baseman.
And now it's back. Muncy.
Matt Muncy.
Swing and a miss, and he was
No ball.
fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times,
No,
4
that's a
times
ball.
in a row because hitters just
One
can't
ball,
lay off
one
of it.
strike.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now the center fielder, Tyler Wade. Inside,
that's off plate.
1-0. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Elias Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. 0-1. And the sweeper misses. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Falling behind 2-1. Late swing fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right through there, got him. And 2 away now. Here comes X to the plate. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now,
Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Will Smith.
Number 50, Adrian Morejon.
Ah, that hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff
First
man
base.
is aboard to start the inning. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 2. Holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
The second baseman.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Strike on the inside corner. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Miguel Rojas.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Back foot slider struck him out. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Sends it across to first. And Betts is gone. We go to the 8th, and now Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the Padres. The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
New pitcher on here.
Now pitching.
Alex Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Right fielder,
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
1 ball. 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now Machado up here. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up. Two on, one out. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses. And it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So bases. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Garcia.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's to third, Muncy. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Next to hit, Jason Hayward. Golden opportunity right here. Hard ground ball for a base knock. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Wait, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to first, 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Elias Diaz. That one
No,
off the
that's a
mark. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Number 1, Yuki Matsui.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
0-2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. It's 6-4. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here is Freddie Freeman. And that one hammered. Hayward giving chase. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. Two outs. Swings through the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz on to first. That completes the strikeout inning. We go to the ninth, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That
That's
misses,
the ball.
and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting. Designated
Next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. A double and a run scored his first time up, and that one fouled off. Bogaerts on at first, nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tatis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. That one inside. 1-2 to count. Man at first, one away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Machado. And first offering is fouled off. And Manny gets a piece. 2 outs. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
That's a good
1
pitch
ball.
there.
2 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Now for the Padres. Number 75.
Swing and a miss.
Suarez.
Strike
0-1.
Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Machado throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith. He's 2 outs away. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Well, so many hard-throwing
No ball,
relievers in
one
the game
strike.
these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas
No ball,
out of the
two
bullpen.
strike.
So hard to play catch-up.
Struck him
That'll do,
out
big.
swinging.
That'll do.
Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. And there's a foul ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. And this one ends.